I'm Ryan Raven, and this is the first story I'm posting on this channel. And I guess it's gonna be about my very first time trying marijuana. It was actually an edible. I didn't actually smoke any for like maybe a year after I did the edible, but it was amazing, dude. So my friend, I guess I'll call him Leon or some shit. Yeah, sure, Leon. And Freddie. And Carl. So it was me, Freddie, and Carl. We were at Carl's house, just hanging out, playing video games. And one of our older friends, we were probably about 15, all three of us. One of our older friends was Leon. Just walked over randomly. He's like, "Hey, man, you want to try some of this?" We're like, "Well, what is it?" "It's brownies." And I was like, "Oh, dude, you mean brownies?" And he's like, "Yeah, brownies." So I was like, "Okay, I'll take one." And Freddie took one. Carl didn't take one because he was a bit of a pussy. No, I'm just kidding. If you don't want to do drugs, don't do drugs. He didn't take it. I don't know why. We ended up playing like some game on the Sega Genesis because we're nerds and we had like every game system from 1985 onward. And what was it, like Kid Cool or something like that? Anyway, we were playing that, and it was just hilarious. That whatever was happening on that game was hilarious. We ended up going to the next town over to go to the game store to buy some games, and trade some games, and we listened to Black Sabbath the whole way. I think Volume 4 was the album that was playing. I don't know. I was really high, and Freddie passed out in the back seat. And so me and Carl were just kind of sitting there in the car on the way. Carl was driving his mom's car, I think, and got to the game store. Freddie had no idea what was going on. I barely had an idea what was going on. Just kind of staring at all of the masks and props that they had up in the game store, just all around the whole room. Basically, it was basically just a room, and I don't remember much else after that because it was a very trippy experience, and I fell asleep. So I guess this marks the first story, and make sure to check out the podcast. I post it on Fridays. It's pretty good. See ya.